On ball.
It begins shortly, starting with Cavalier. The lineups: Vino Bartlett back between the sticks. They have a back three of Giovanni Leng, Kyle Ming, the captain, and Shamar Watson in the middle of the park. Gadiel Irving, Adrian Reed, the schoolboy, back in the thick of things for Cavalier at the Premier League level, having enjoyed his exploits at St. George's College. Dwayne Allen, Ronaldo Robinson, Chanel Thomas, John Mara Calvin from Antigua and Barbuda, and Jerome McCleary complete the starting lineup.
They're playing with a 3-5-2 formation, Cavalier. No Christopher Ainsworth, their two-goal man in the squad today.
As we take a look at the Mount Pleasant unit, Shaquan Davis again between the sticks. They have a back four of McCullough, the captain, Topi, Jamoy Topi, Fitzroy Cummings, and O'Dane Murray. In the middle of the park, Ramon Howell, Romeo Guthrie, and Demario Phillips, Akwasa Chung, and Dwight Merrick completing the starting lineup along with Devontae Campbell.
4-3-3 is what they'll play.
As we take a look at the full-time highlights here, Mount Pleasant dictated terms in the early stages. That was some wonderful work by Devontae Campbell, and the shot from Sude McCullough deflected and over the bar. And then this effort from McCleary saw the save being made. There was an appeal for a penalty as Calvin fell into the box. There's another magnificent save, denying Chanel Thomas. Shaquan Davis moving smartly and low down to his right to stop the shot. Again, Devontae Campbell was absolutely electrifying, twisting and turning and getting the ball inside, headed behind. Cavalier knew that they missed a big one there, just evaded it. And then Campbell with some brilliant work, sending that one inside, the header down, the shot through the legs of Vino Bartlett. Guthrie getting his first goal, and it's a moment he'll remember for Mount Pleasant. It was a delightful ball, absolutely delicious from Campbell. And then Guthrie, yep, got help from Merrick. And opening his account this campaign, he likes the moment for his new club. This one slipped through, and Giovanni Leng with a second yellow card here. First one was probably a little bit harsh, but that was certainly what was to have happened there, and it's disappointment all round. Leng knew it was coming, he went off. But then Cavalier went into another gear. Again, a stunning save by Shaquan Davis to his right. And then the penalty. James was slipping, but he took down Chanel Thomas with him. Thomas with the conversion from 12 yards, getting his second goal of the season. And that was the equalizer. But they would press on. Look at that header. The Antiguan, the youngster with the header. He's been in fabulous form this season. Jalmara Calvin, that's his third of the campaign. And their number 7 won it in the end, coming from behind, and Rudolph's speed was ecstatic there. They still had to weather a few storms. The ball inside headed away. Bartlett was left flapping at that one. Still an opportunity, but they were back in numbers eventually. And then the shot coming in from James, fingertip save. Another Caribbean man almost making headlines there. Nathaniel James from Trinidad and Tobago. And Chanel Thomas could have finished this, you know, had all the time in the world. But again, Davis with the save. Just magnificent. They managed to hold on in the end, Cavalier. 2-1, the final score. They had 8 shots, 6 on target. Mount Pleasant with 5 shots, 4 on target. Mount Pleasant with 13 fouls, 6 more than Cavalier. Couple yellow cards apiece. Cavalier with a red card to Giovanni Leng, of course. In the end, they had 4 corner kicks, 1 more than Mount Pleasant, who had the majority of the possession in the end at 59%.
Jalmaro, Monday Night Football, under the lights here at Sabina Park, scoring the winner against the defending champions. How big is that for you?
I'm very proud. Playing with a man shot, we come out with a victory. I'm very, very proud of my team. After a very disappointed final, my team come out, show the effort that we can fight, still have the fight in us. I'm very proud.
You've been in this Cavalier squad for a while. You've been patient. Now into the starting lineup, 3 goals on the season. How do you feel generally about your performance throughout the season, and what are you looking forward to?
Well, there's room for improvement, a lot of room for improvement, but I'm very proud of the progress that I've made so far. I'm also grateful for Mr. Speed for believing in me and putting me out there on the field.
And playing here in Jamaica as well, of course, you represent Antigua and Barbuda at the under-20 level. How big is that for you? Cross cultures as well?
Well, it's not really much. I was actually born in Jamaica, so it wasn't really a difficult transition to actually come back to Jamaica and play.
And how do you feel Cavalier team is coming on now?
Well, it's a slow progress, but we're getting there. We're getting there every match.
Right. Excellent stuff. Good performance there. Congrats on your goal and keep going from strength to strength.
Thank you very much.
Jalmaro Calvin there, the player of the match for Cavalier, scoring the winner in this 2-1 fixture.